Hello there. One of the things I was most excited about with Gotterdammerung's release was the changes to MEFO Bills. Now, instead of a couple flat bonuses to construction speed, Germany needs to steal as many different countries' gold reserves as possible in a race against time before their economy collapses under the strain of their own ineptitude. So this got me thinking, what if I released every single possible country in HOI as Germany? Could I become massively strong by constantly paying down MEFO bills by conquering a whole bunch of tiny countries? So I've set every single country to fragment and de-imperialize to maximize MEFO potential, all except for the Soviets, whom I've left as the final boss. Also, to ensure this isn't too easy with so many small countries to fight, I've max buffed all of the Allies and the Soviets and set it to elite difficulty. Let's see just how much we can cheese MEFO bills. Also, like the video and subscribe, or rosy-faced smiling Hitler will get you. Alright, here we are. Germany. Oh god, what have I created? Immediately created a white piece, interesting, and this is the world that we are working with. A hugely broken up, truly balkanized world. Even the Americas are not untouched. The weirdest thing though is that the United Native American States is just America. It still has the USA tree. Very weird. But Britain has completely decolonized. The Pacific is surprisingly chill and normal, though the Republic of Indonesia has been formed, with the only real country untouched being the Soviets, because they are going to be the big bad at the end. We have to pay a lot of attention to our MEFO bills and try to survive by paying them off through one by one, annexing all of these tiny countries. To prepare for this, we're going to be playing a relatively standard Germany game. Austria and Czechoslovakia have not been broken up, so I'm going to get to annex those nicely. We all just need to prepare for the 39 war, where obviously Poland should still get guaranteed, and everything will kick off from there. My biggest fear is just how strong the Soviet Union is going to be if I don't keep up on top of my MEFO bills so as to maintain my economy. Simple start, civs, many as possible, research as much as possible, and might as well try and get a flame panzer as well. We need all the help we can get. Oh, what immediately the Genoa have united the Grand Kingdom of El Dorado. Cool. Doesn't have a focus group. Thankfully, France did not resist the Rhineland. I was a little worried they might, but it's cool. We're cool. Looks like everything is playing out still historically, despite the horrendous state of the world, and we get to do the Austria stuff. No. You will install our weird advisor guy so that Anschluss will be easier. Oh god, maybe I should be training divisions. Jesus Christ. Kind of forgot about that. Oh god, we're already at 25%. That's not ideal. I'm doing price controls now, though, so that'll help a little bit, but oh, I need to save up my PP because I'd really like to get to war economy. It's already feeling stressful, and this is already just a normal game. It's just the idea of having to compete with myself to keep my economy alive. Not ideal. Okay, so we do still get a Spanish Civil War, the Crown of Castile versus the Castilian Republic. So yeah, pretty much the same. That's kind of cool. This is actually really interesting to see how the borders are different. I like this. I'm going to send an attaché and volunteers. For some reason, this means I can't send air volunteers. They won't let me do it. I don't understand that, but okay, we've sent 2 divisions. Let's go for it. And we've also got an attaché, so when we get a little bit more PP, we can go war economy. All right, we can now start using some of the PP to pay down MEFO bills. Thank goodness, because it was really starting to hurt. We're still only at 23. I honestly don't care about Hungary joining the Axis, so we might as well select this one. Huge consumer goods and bonuses, but it also means that I can probably attack Hungary later on, which I need to do. Oh, hey, look, the anarchist uprising still happened, except it's the Regional Defense Council of Castile. That's a weird one. All right. Oh, what? Japan and China signed a white peace. It just started. What? Oh, I see. Japan started the war in China, but China gets an automatic decision to force Japan to white peace if they lose all of mainland China, like they lose Manchuria, the Beijing area, and Korea. And Korea started out liberated, so they instantly lost. Oh, I've messed things up. This means that Japan's not going to be able to do anything. It's all going to be on me. Oh no. Beginning to swap to mills and some refineries. I am still quite frightened about how quickly we can get everything on the ground, because obviously our production is massively reduced as well. We are still nowhere near enough for Anschluss. Oh, we get an India's civil war. Very cool. That's surprising. Gonna make a fairly standard Panzer IV, because I just need that close support gun and as much engine as I can muster, and some armor. We gotta do something. We gotta get ready. Though we're actually gonna call it the Mr. Cat Plays Games after a recent YouTube member. Thanks, buddy. Oh, freaking finally we can do Anschluss. Please, hurry up. Oh god. Turkey declaring war on Syria. No, stop eating all the other countries. I want to eat them. Oh god, it's bypassed the fate of Yugoslavia. Of course it has, because it's completely exploded. Oh dear. At least we have Anschluss. That is something. Oh. Oh, beautiful. We are at 29, of course. Oh, whoops. Somehow this has resulted in the Spanish Civil War being won by the Republicans. All right, never mind then. Oh, cool. We're getting like Ethiopian civil wars. This is very interesting. All the Ethiopian miners actually have their own focus tree. This is so weird. Africa is just hell. We've got growing concerns. So we're at 52%. We're doing a pretty historical setup now. It's July 39. I've got my armies all pretty normally set up. And I'm going to be fighting Poland and the Benelux, but I'm also going to be working my way through all of the Balkans. We're going to be starting with Slovenia and trying to move on down. It doesn't matter, they're getting guaranteed. I'm just going to fight them regardless. My hope is that I can be pushing at all sides. I'm not super happy about my actual army. I've only got 8 tank divisions, and honestly, they're not the best. They're only 18 width. I would prefer to have some more mediums. I'm actually just going to slap a medium in right now, make them a 20 width so they're actually useful. Start straight away working on a new improved medium tank. It's not the Panzer IV. It has to be the Yumsuk, and Yumsuk has become a member once more, so of course, the Yumsuk tank. I am terrified. All right, here we go. It's elite difficulty. I played elite difficulty about a month ago and found it all right. It wasn't too horrendous. Like Poland, as ever, is very easy, but I'm very curious to see what France is like with the fact that they lost half their country. And I'm also curious, are all these other small countries going to join the Allies as soon as I attack? I'm not sure. In November, we'll be able to start on Slovenia, and then we can work our way down. And just as soon as I'm able, and I lose Schott, his name sounds weird, I will get von Ribbentrop, because, oh baby, justify war goal time. There's the future of German rearmament. We will, of course, do the economy of conquest to really make things difficult so we can seize gold reserves. Exciting. And there goes Heimatstadt. Huzzah. Give me von Ribbentrop. Ooh. Okay, this is stupid. So Poland has called in England, but not France. Okay, I've broken the world. Oh, I've been wondering why I'm not able to trade with Sweden. It's because SAPME now has all of their amazing resources. Okay, let's get them from that. Damn. Extremely easy, Poland. Very nice. All right, pay off the gold reserves with Poland. Very nice. And I'm already starting on Hungary, and then soon we'll be doing Italy things as well. Start gobbling them all up. I need to pay off this debt. At 33. I actually have to click the war with France focus. I never do this. That's so funny. Let's take the Netherlands. And, oh, I don't have to, because as soon as I attack Belgium, France will join. Okay, so I'll do Netherlands first, and then we'll wipe on down. Oh, that's very funny. Ooh, so there's no allies, but there's the English Concordant. Okay, so it's like a pseudo allies. Okay, as soon as I attack Slovenia, England and France will join. So, okay, we're just going to gear up on the line. Oh, this is very satisfying. Keep stealing the Dutch and Luxembourgian gold reserves as well. Very nice. Now we're down to 23. But because England wasn't actually in the war before, they're not going to have any troops in France. So it's all about how quickly we can push in before the English arrive. And we get to quickly wipe out Slovenia, which should give us campaign instructions. Yes, there it is. Okay, so it did give us the seized Slovenian gold reserves, and it's only 3.5%. Oh god, but that's not bad at all. How the calculation works in terms of how much consumer goods reduction it gives you when you seize the reserves is based on the total number of factories, and I think dockyards as well in the country. Now that might sound like I've made no difference when I break up Yugoslavia into its constituent countries. They should have the same number of factories, right? But no, that's not true, because the basic focus tree actually does give quite a lot of regular factories, all of these improving the amount of consumer goods I get. So we actually should end up with way more consumer goods reduction. Why did the Soviet Union cancel an non-aggression pact in 1939? What the hell? Christ, France is useless. Oh, of course it was so easy to defeat France because, oh yeah, because they don't have the South. That's really weird. Super weird. Well, I'm not going to make Vichy. Screw you. We're going to have Germany conquer all. Oh, that's very funny. Let's just keep justifying on everyone we can. So we're just going to keep working on this. We need so much political power. Now we'll just polish off Hungary. I'm not doing any puppets here. I'm just going to keep stealing as much as I can from the world. Nope, Denmark, you will not surrender. We will just crush you. You can bugger off. All the little tiny countries we're fighting, it's just so satisfying breaking them all up and gobbling them down. And they are falling. I wonder if we could do a sea lion. There goes Hungary. Guess we'll just start it. I've also got Marines already prepared. Let's give it a go. Why not? Go for the sea lions and every fighter we've got over England and a whole bunch of tactical bombers in an attempt to bomb out the coastal forts. See if it works. Oh yes, Soviet-German trade agreement. I always forget about this. Thank you. Polish off Brittany. So many like different little forces I have to keep an eye on. So many different countries. And as soon as we've done that and we've done Hungary. No, I'll do England at the same time as Brittany. And then once Romania is done, I will do Switzerland because I went Operation Tannenbaum. We also managed to win air superiority over England. We're destroying truly hundreds of planes per second. I guess because they don't don't have the factory power of Scotland and Wales, which is very interesting. Oh, we got naval superiority with all the captured fleets. Oh, it's fantastic. Though there are 32 subs. Oh my god. There we go. Let's try to protect them. Jesus Christ. Everything's fine. We've got air superiority. We've got everything. Get out of my house. And we're also going to attack Romania at the exact same time. I'm sure this won't prove a problem at all. This was perhaps a stupid decision to attack both Britain, or rather England, and Romania together. They are actually pushing me. Elite difficulty. Okay, looks like the naval landing has utterly failed. That is just fantastic. I always forget about the bonuses that England gets. And also, here's something I didn't think about. England only needs to have ships in England. They get their whole fleet. Oh god, they have 14 battleships and 7 carriers. And they're not anywhere else because England owns nothing. I just naval invaded the biggest fleet in the entire world. That was stupid. Of course everyone's gonna die. All right, well, you guys will carry on. Maybe we'll send our fleet home. Bye. They pushed us a little bit, but we're gonna be able to push them back. We do have air superiority. Pretty much total and complete air superiority. And we can also, now that we've given up on England, think about moving into Occitania. They've got about 20 divisions, so we should be fine. Should be. Oh, it's so good when you get a breakthrough. Just zoom through, boys. Zoom through. And finally gained this supply hub, which is very nice. As soon as this is connected, we can actually begin the assault. Just one by one, Occitania has fallen, and now we move on to Spain. The real goal here is Portugal. I need me some tungsten. I need it now. Got 23% economy of conquest right now. Oh, look at all the reserves we can steal. 19% from Occitan. Oh, it's so good. Yes, please. Yes, everyone does join the gross English alliance, but don't worry about it. All we got to do is defeat them before they get the opportunity to smuggle British forces over, and we're fine. The assault into Romania is also going surprisingly well. I do love making this new beautiful fighter. Oh, such big range. Oh, damn. Aragon includes Sicily. I'm not going to be able to cap them. They're over here. Do they have a navy? They have 3 battleships. Okay, that's not good. I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. Oh god, I need to do this as well. How much factory output you can get. And Totalkrieg. I'm so stupid. Oh man. Romania just gave up a whole chunk of territory. That was going to be mine. And Japan is in fact declaring war on Indonesia. They are actually doing it. They're doing all the big pushes, but no one's going to stop them. Well, they didn't get to take any of China, but they are going to get to take this, which is at least something. Right, let's try regular Spain. They surely can't be that strong. I imagine they should just completely collapse, right? Please? Oh yeah, no, they have literally nothing. That is perfectly fine. Ah, that's beautiful. And there goes Romania and Spain. So now we can work on Portugal and kill these guys. All I really care about is this tungsten. Trying to get up to Norway as well. There's more resources I want up there. Go for it, buddy. Polish off Navarra. Beautiful. Then we'll go into Portugal. How's Norway going? Oh, badly. I also finally made the helicopter. I feel like I never do this, so let's go. I'm sorry. Is the helicopter design literally just the plane design with a propeller on top? Okay. Actually really nice being able to have the granularity of all the different smaller countries seizing of gold reserves, because I've got 19.5. If I did France, it would be 64. That's way too much. Oh, Hungarian gold reserves exactly 19.5. Hell yeah. Oop. Now it's Portugal time. Ah, all the tungsten and chromium I could need. Beautiful. So much tiny bits of micro trying to grab countries. But working on Italy now, and then, I don't know. The Soviets is still going to be a massive problem. I'm a little scared. I'm also trying to work on armored cars. Yes, armored cars, so that maybe my divisions that are guarding can actually, you know, survive. That'd be nice. So I don't have to lose so much. Let's hope so. Ah, Bulgaria wishes to join. Sorry, we are ignoring you. Go away. In fact, I'm now going to justify on you just for even daring to ask. Such fast justifications. Oh, it's glorious. I can't even get my troops there in time. Also, now it's time for Sweden to die. With all these tiny little countries, we also get all of the operational planning bonuses. Look at this. Huge bonuses for armor speed and breakthrough. It's actually helping. This is surprisingly strong, being able to fight lots of tiny countries. No, the Reichstag was burned. How could you? Why has Greece joined? Hello? But I haven't even tried anything on Greece. I'm a good boy. Greece, please. No. Okay, that's interesting. God, just look at all these countries I can seize the reserves of. This is so stupid. And there goes Sweden. Thank goodness. Getting a little worried about that. Though, of course, they still have Visby. Maybe we'll take Sapmi now, because look at those resources. So much micro. Fighting 4 different countries at a time. And we also need to think about the Soviets. Oh, God. I got a bunch of Russian exiles in Serbia. Okay, that's weird. Not quite sure about that one, but all right. Russia Schutzgruppe. Oh, they're terrible. Okay. It just bypassed C's foreign industries for me. Oh, but that would have given me resource gain efficiency 5%. So now I just don't get this. Okay. This would have given me a whole bunch of resources for free, and now I'm not allowed it. Now, there is a way to go autarky achieved, and considering I'm occupying most of Europe, I will actually be able to do it. All I have to do is have at least 150 oil produced. And I think if I go down in the Romania state, if I really work hard at it, I might be able to get that, especially if I go forced labor. But I'm going to leave that because the whole point of this test is just how good the seizing reserves can be. So I'll leave it alone for now. Hey, we made it to Sicily. All right. Didn't actually think I was going to be able to do this. Nice. All right, there's war with the USSR. An offer from disgruntled Cossacks, you bet. Give me your weird cav. And this is opposition, pretty standard. I've got one field marshal's on the left, one field marshal's worth of infantry all up here, and another army over here. Again, we're doing this without any puppets. Somewhat regretting that now. It's really hard to garrison all of this territory. Oh, it's very painful. I think I need to make the Reichskommissariats. And I've got maybe 15 tanks with this as our template. Got some medium SP artillery to help beef up the soft attack and breakthrough. I think it's a reasonably decent division. Need to start putting more mechs in. But, oh boy, we are not ready. I've also finally got Satmi taken care of. The resistance is hell. My hope is that we can crush into this way and, I don't know, provide a divergence and keep Finland alive long enough for us to make our way to Stalingrad. Oh, and Japan's making very good time. They've taken the entirety of the East Indies and made a puppet out of it. They're just kicking ass. They're actually at peace. Japan's actually sending us volunteers. Thanks, buddy. Just gonna wait for our planes to train up. Oh, I think we're ready. Okay, let's freaking go. We can also very quickly make a beautiful heavy tank. It's based on the Lowy design, but we can't do that. It's gotta be the Connor Marlin after our newest patron supporter. Let's see what elite difficulty Soviet Union has to offer. Weirdly, we can invite Menguko to our faction. I'm not gonna do that, but it'd be funny. Actually, go on. Let's invite Menguko. Come on in, bud. We then maybe work on trying to get Qing. Also gotta remember to do campaign instructions. Oh, damn. Finland taking Leningrad. Let's go. Okay. Yes, we've invited Qing China. They actually have a lot of divisions as well. Oh boy. Get going. Join the wars. Oh, never mind. They refuse to join. Okay. Dangerous borders. Screw you, Qing. What a waste of my time. We have managed to do one small encirclement onto the Soviets, and we're trying to rush together another one. The standard push. Do one here. Push to Kiev, up to Minsk. See if you can wipe out the entire front line. Not going too terribly. I absolutely love the economy of the Soviets on elite difficulty and max buffed because look at this. Even though they have thousands of planes, miner's better. So I'm just shooting down almost 3-1 on some days. Just gotta keep grinding through them. Oh my god, 14. Jesus Christ. There's Kiev. Couple good encirclements. Now let's try and really pin this one together. Maybe we'll crush the southern stretch first, though. We're gonna try and be very clever about this. I'm gonna seize the Norwegian gold reserves, and then I'm going to make the Reichskommissariat Norwegian, because it would seem you can only claim it when you own it directly. Vidka Quisling. That'll save a lot of manpower. I should probably have done this a bit sooner. Finally closed off this tiny little pocket. We're already out of manpower. We're running out of guns. Elite difficulty, I always forget, is surprisingly hard, but we've got some decent pushes and encirclements. Though it is September, so I need to be moving a little faster. Oh, it's beautiful. Border gore. Very nice encirclements. Just have to very quickly keep moving. Time to be almost pseudo-historical and slap off one of the infantry battalions, bringing us down to 19 combat width, because I need more guns. I'm out of guns. I'm out of men. There we go. We've also retaken Leningrad. Thank goodness. Oh, God. Where are their forces? Here's the relative winter halt, taken Leningrad, pretty close to Moscow, and I've actually managed to take Crimea and push into the Caucasus. I'm a little terrified, but we're okay. Lost a lot of men and a lot of equipment, but we have pretty much total air dominance now. Just to find their last few planes and continue to shoot them down. Oh my god, the first D-Day. I haven't actually got any troops on here. Let's go. I think it's just a Greek division, a single Greek. Okay, good luck. I realized one massive mistake I've made. I've decided to keep occupying all of Spain. Why have I done this? I should have destroyed Al-Andalus and Galicia, and then I could have made Iberia as a Reichskommissariat. Let's maybe do that. It's wintertime anyway. Let's just bring the tanks off. They'll be here, I don't know, 17 days. That's not too bad. Ah, they've just sort of disappeared from the Finnish front. Should I be concerned by this? I don't know. It really does seem like they just sort of abandoned the Finnish front. I think they just got scared. I don't know, but I'm just kind of walking in, liberating my Finnish allies. Let's go. There's the end of Unterem and Barbarossa, so our battle plans are a little bit weaker, but we've wiped out the Soviet forces in Finland except for this northern stretch now, and we're just sort of walking into them. They don't seem to have anyone here. Don't quite understand what they were thinking. Maybe they ran out of divisions? I'm not sure. What's their manpower like? They still have millions. What's your problem, guy? Come on. And we're just gonna kill Spain so then I can release the Iberian chap. There's the last one. For the love of God. Please help. Okay, release Reichskommissariat. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's nice. The leadership of Iberian. That just gave me 180,000 men. Oh my God. Oh, that's just saved me. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, hello. Qing China has just joined the war because it has attacked Shenzhen. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Why is China now fighting Qing? Okay, the two Chinas are fighting each other. That's not great. Listen, I'm gonna kick you from the faction if that's cool. Bye. Honestly, I'm kicking everybody from the faction. See you later. Screw you. I don't care about you. Oh, I've done amazing things. Because I added Manchukuo to the war and then kicked them out of the faction, they've just joined the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. So, Japan should now be fighting the Soviets with their surprisingly big army and navy. Yes. Let's go. Join the fight. Having all those people join the East has made this a lot easier because the Soviets got hugely distracted and I think pulled like 50 divisions off the front. We're just doing a general push now. Caucasus are almost empty, which is so weird. Let's go. Yes, Japan is landing. They've taken Vladivostok. You beautiful creatures. Go, go, go. Definitely need to keep an eye on this. I've been endlessly looting everything I take. I'm at 6.5% now. Having all the tiny countries really does help. There's just so much more to loot and so many little factories everywhere. Brilliant. I've broken off Ukraine because I ran out of manpower. Still gave me 100k. Oh god, immediately 70,000 were used. Jesus Christ. Please. Qing China just declared war on Japan as well. Bro, what are you doing? The AI has done its trademark thing of randomly abandoning a front. I'm fine with it. Thank you. It's probably because they're being attacked from all sides here by Japan. This is just fantastic. I wish I could see. Oh, I could get Natasha, but I have no PP left. I'm out of manpower. I'm out of guns. I need the war to end, please. Just hell right now. It is already winter 42, but I'm gonna have finished another collab government very shortly. Okay, they're so close. Let's just go for Stalingrad. Go. General push. I cannot. Let's go. Where's my tanks? Go to Gorky. Is this stupid to just mass click? Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, the Soviets are dead. Look at this. I beelined it. I've taken Stalingrad in a push. Game's frozen. You know what that means. It's victory time. Oh, look at all the equipment they had. Christ. So glorious. I want to save a bunch of PP and also wipe out some of the miners now. I think for our last moves, we must defeat the Allies because even though they own no colonies and nothing else in the rest of the world, the Navy is terrifying. And we can grab autarky achieved. Finally removing economy of conquest. Oh, it's beautiful. Look how many gold reserves we have. Oh, that's satisfying. So it would appear that indeed breaking up all the little countries does make MEFO Bills way more powerful. Oh, this is weird. It's gone down to minus 44%. I didn't know it could go to minus. What? Really? That's really interesting. I thought it was just wasted. Good God, this is really powerful then. Just quickly Battle of Britain, these nerds. Ah, autarky achieved. No more horrible malices. We are powerful. Oh, and my Marines. They're actually able to land. Oh my God. Yes, got it over. This is why we're doing well. They're naval invading me as I'm naval invading them. Oh my God. Yes. Come on. Need it. And I also just sunk a bunch of the British Navy. 54 destroyers. What? Because I have air superiority. Well, no, I don't. What? How'd I win? What is happening? Oh, yeah. We're in. Let it begin. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's so satisfying. And there's actually not that many British troops here. I think it's because they've been naval invading me in Belgium, and I've just been endlessly wiping them out. So, okay. Yes. Here we go. Ah, the defeat of the Allies. Oh, there it is. It's beautiful. Thank you, Japan, for your help. Well, I think we can safely say that MEFO Bills is very, very exploitable if you just release a billion countries and loot all their gold reserves. That was an interesting experiment. I'm not sure I would play with fragmented countries again in the future because it is extremely annoying having to justify 400 times just to get the Balkans. But it was still a fun experiment. Thank you very much for watching. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, suggesting a new video you'd like to see on the channel in the future. And as always, thank you so much to all the YouTube members and patrons who so graciously support this channel and whose names you shall see very shortly. Bye-bye.